The floor assemblies were covered with fireproofing. The columns were covered with fireproofing. The fireproofing was actually undergoing an upgrade. NIST's report comes right out and says, if it weren't for fireproofing loss, forget all the impacts, forget the fires, we had to have widely dislodged fireproofing or these buildings would never have collapsed. So they need to have all the fireproofing stripped off.
2 1/4.
I pointed out that earlier calculations showed that the energy simply was not there. But NIST did these really weak and deceptive tests. Well, they slipped this Appendix C into one of the reports in the end. And this shows this little assembly, this plywood box, and they have a shotgun. They took this shotgun and they shot 15 blasts at non-representative samples, ultimately, and showed that where they shot the fireproofing would blow off. Okay. One of the big problems with that is, first of all, there's no energy for any of this to happen. Secondly, there's no evidence that a 767 could transform into thousands of shotgun blasts, pointing in all different directions, by the way. Going through the core of the building, coming around to the outside, shooting all the insulation off, right underneath the floors, over several floors, let alone 9 floors, for crying out loud. I mean, it's just not possible. And so it's very deceptive. The fireproofing could not have been widely dislodged because there was no energy and there's no mechanism to do so.